guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Going to the ground again on first. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. To the air with Love. He rolls to his right. He's out in the clear. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. The Packers into the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Play fake, it's Love. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Love looking to pass. We've got a screen to the running back. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal. Quick throw out wide by Love. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say it's this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. It might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on that opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. He's loaded another one up. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Opening frame of the game, and 2 times already, these defenders have got home for a home run sack. If they get their way, a lot more teammates are going to join them on the stat sheet with the takedown before this one ends.
4th down now, Rodgers. Headed out right. Rolling, and takes a deep, risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Packers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Love with it on first down. Escapes the pocket. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a first down was just a runaway. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
Now Love on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Play action. Love. Buying some time right. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jordan Love, the touchdown. All right, they're going to throw for it. Buying some time left. And it's caught, so they try for two once again, and this time it pays off. They're up 14-zip. On now is McManus to kick this away. Johnson now on the return. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Steelers have a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
To the air on first down. Rodgers. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. And they just get the play off. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. 1 quarter away so far. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Throwing again, Rodgers. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Trying an inside give to Warren. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say, I just don't like that call on 1st and 5. Especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Almost has 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
Target that time, Jaden Reed. So 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Love. Lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Once more, it's Love. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And a great play was brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Love now on 1st and 10. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 20-zip lead. It's a Josh Jacobs